Alrighty guys, I want to talk about the marketing that's kind of going around Acheron. We've seen her a little bit in the story, and some of her kit has kind of been dreamed up by now. Kind of just want to go over my thoughts, read what they posted with their drip marketing, and kind of go over what I'm thinking. So as you see here, Acheron is a Nihility lightning unit. Where have we seen that before? It says extraterrestrial satellite communication Acheron. Lone voyagers in the cosmos are driven by two desires, a tread in the trails of the past and to forge their own way, but under their scrutiny, most end up adhering to the former. A drifter claiming to be a galaxy ranger. That's interesting. Does that mean she's not actually a galaxy ranger? Anyway, her true name is unknown, and she walks the cosmos alone, carrying with her a long sword. Love the sword. Though aloof and tactirium, her blade flicks out like lashing lightning, and yet she always strikes with her scabbard, never drawing the sword free. So, a few things about Acheron. One, I am not a fan of the fact that she doesn't actually draw the sword. Hopefully, in her gameplay, she does draw the sword. I haven't seen anything in my dreams of what her gameplay looks like, but it says literally here that she never actually draws a sword, which is super cringe. Two, I think she's automatically worse than Raiden Shogun, considering she has a scabbard that's visible. We all know why Raiden Shogun's sword is way cooler. It's the sheath. And then, if I'm thinking also just about her design in general, she's very much got that blade aesthetic, right? I mean, you got the flower petals, you got the death around her and the water. She's got this sick umbrella. No idea if this will have anything to do with her kit or anything. But she looks pretty cool, kind of like adult Zila. I mean, the tattoos, meh, kind of reminds me of Yoimiya's tattoo, where I'm like, why is this here? But one thing I really wanted to talk about was I think Star Rail is starting to run into a little bit of an issue where they keep making the coolest units lightning units that are way cooler in the lore than their actual ability in game. What do I mean? Okay, well, the first one is Jing Yuan. I think it's unequivocally Jing Yuan was the coolest character in the first year of the game, right? Or in the first act of the game. Like, he literally has a lightning Susanoo. He's the general. His animations are just top tier. Like, nothing compares. The problem with him is his numbers and part of his gameplay some people don't like. But in terms of how he looks, his storytelling and what he does, top tier. Then you also have Kafka. Kafka, again, top tier design, looks great, and you know, everyone loves her. She's got amazing animations. I still think she has the best ult in the entire game. Maybe Black Swan's is better, but her ult is just amazing. It never gets old for me. And again, she is not really all that great. Now, don't get me wrong, she's very good. And with Black Swan, she's way better. But she's not like the best unit, right? So we have two units that I think have like the best designs and aren't the best. And now we're coming out with another Lightning Nihility, just like Kafka. And she looks really cool, and she's the most hyped character of 2.0. But I don't think she's going to be that busted, honestly. I mean, I've had some dreams about what she could possibly do, and I'm hearing that she doesn't even have an ultimate. She's going to be like skill reliant in my dreams, of course. And she's going to hopefully, you know, work with these little flower petals they're showing in the thing and get flower stacks. And honestly, I think she could be really freaking cool on a Black Swan, Kafka, Acheron, Ruan Mei team, right? If you just want like full damage, but you probably need a Ho-Hua because you need the sustain. But you got the full mom squad, right? She is cool in that respect. But the other spot where she loses out is now, can I keep it a buck? I could be wrong here, guys, but how does she look better than Black Swan? Like, honestly. Let's pull up the two. Let's see. Do I seriously have to type in Twitter? I think I can pull up Black Swan. Yeah, like, she is so much better looking to most of the player base than Acheron. Now, this is a different splash art. I want to see her actual splash art. Is it this one? This one. She's way cooler looking. And I know that's subjective, but objectively, she's just got a lot more going on for her to make her people pull for her, and she happens to be very strong. I think she will be strong, and I think she looks great, but it's a different great. Like this, we all know why people like this. I don't have to explain it. Where Acheron, I think, wins out is she's got freaking cool factor. She's actually just really cool. In terms of cool, I think she reminds me of a different character. This guy. He's not hot by any means. Like, I don't really think she's hot, but he is dang cool. He is really cool. She is really cool. And I think that's part of where we're going to see a lot of people being a little bit happy with her. Obviously, she's fan serviced out, but I think she's very, very cool. I think she's going to basically be the Blade of 2.0, where she's going to be good. She's going to be somewhat unique and easy to play. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much more that we know about her. I could also kind of go over Adventurine in a future video. I am excited for Acheron, but I think she's going to be kind of like Blade, where it feels like you need her signature light cone. She's going to have a fairly unique play style, but she's not going to break the game. And I feel like she's going to get overshadowed by Black Swan. Honestly, I think Black Swan is the Kafka of 2.0. Like, realistically, they are leaning on her, looks very hard. Now, Acheron's got the story going for her, but here's my issue with Acheron. In the story so far, she's just an idiot. She's forgetful. She seems indecisive. Low-key, here's what she reminds me of Zenitsu, in the sense that I feel like maybe when she gets in battle, she'll be really, really cool. But outside of battle, she's just an idiot. Like, I don't know, man. I know people are hyped for her and everything, but everything they've shown of her in game, I'm like, you're a dumb character. Like, every interaction we've had with her so far, they've had a lot of hype moments with her, but when you actually have to talk to her, she just is like aloof, like forgets who you are. And I know there's story reasons for everything, but I'm just like, dude, you're a dumb character. Like, it's crazy. Robin, or is it Robin? Whatever her name is, Firefly. Firefly seems smarter than you. Like, that's crazy. So I don't know. I'm not a hater or anything. I'm still gonna get her. She seems dope, but I'm getting her because she's cool. Like that's why I got Blade. He's cool. Everyone got Kafka because of how she looks, and if you have, or not Kafka, everyone got Black Swan also because of how she looks and how she pairs with Kafka. If you have Kafka, you need Black Swan. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Acheron, are you gonna get her? Do you think she's cool? Maybe she's your favorite character ever made. You know, tell me if you've had any cool dreams about her. I can kind of go over what other people's dreams were too. I'm just gonna cut the video here. If you guys liked what you heard today, you know, please leave a comment below on maybe stuff you want to see in the future. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.